the hardest working band in country music, Ricochet.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Get ready to rumble! Y'all ready for this?
To the big show. Welcome to the big show. Welcome to the big show. Welcome to the big show.
Y'all ready for this?
Ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome the hardest working band in country music, the award-winning recording artist, Ricochet.
Baby, please ease my troubled mind. All right, Session. Are y'all ready to party? Now rumors abound, you're running around, and everybody tells me I've been blind. Listen to me, how will this be? Won't you ease my troubled mind? All night long I walk the floor. Don't make me walk here anymore. To lay this down, all of me You still got it, and I still want it. Now every woman here probably hates you, and every man is wishing he could trade places. Sometimes I feel so lucky, I just got to face myself. Oh, remember how it felt the first night we met? Well, the night wore off of this feeling yet. Your kiss and hugging, me up and loving. You still got it, and I still want it. You still send the shivers, got my spine, still make my heart beat overtime. That's love working on this everything on it. You still got it, and I still want it. Still send the shivers down my spine, still make my heart beat overtime. There's love working on this everything on it. You still got it, and I still want it. Now when you do what you do, can't help but love it. You still got it, and I still want it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Woo! Hello, Sesser, Illinois. Are you feeling good this evening? Yes. Do you like 90s country music?
Yeah.
No, it's a good thing because that's all we know. That's about all we know. So we're gonna start with this one right here that started it all off for us back in 1999. It was a long time ago. Hope y'all remember this one. This is for you ladies out there that like to hear a man admit when he's wrong. Hey, I've been around, I've seen it all. Love is a chain around your heart that holds you down. You're better off running away before it starts. I wanted to chase my dream. I thought freedom meant everything. Hey, hey, what do I know? I'm just a lonely fool. And now our first top 5 record. Special thanks to our friends in the radio for helping us put it there too. Yes. Come on now. That's right, Matt. We got to get these folks involved here. This is a crowd participation song right here. Everybody, put your hands together in a clapophonic motion like this right here. This will be easy for the Baptists because it's on 1 and 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We got it now. There we go. Keep it going. This here is a song that we recorded as the title cut of our second album on Columbia Records, and well, that's really all I can say about it for this crowd. The video was very unusual. That's all I'm going to say. It had a very unusual little bullet. Mr. Happy Bullet, we call it. Really weird. Gave me bad nightmares. Really good. What do you think, boys? A little blink of an eye for these folks, huh? Oh, yeah. Not a lot of swallowing places in that song. Well, believe it or not, I did the math, and Ricochet has been bringing country music to the people for 30 years now. It'll be 30 years this November. If I'd have known that we were still going to be singing these songs 30 years ago, we would have recorded them in much lower keys. It is not easy to hit the high notes these days, let me tell you. We are very we're very pleased and very appreciative to a certain group of fans out there, and I'm talking about the ladies now. It's because of you ladies that we feel like we've had this kind of longevity. We've had 30 years of being able to do this thing that we do for a living. So we want to thank you ladies out there, because we believe y'all are the greatest thing, the greatest gift God ever gave us. And it's just amazing to us that we still get to come out here and sing our little songs, play our little guitars. And people actually pay us for this. They give us money for this, believe it or not. So now ladies, as cool as you guys are, every now and then you can be a little confusing. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes. What? No, men are not confusing. Men aren't confusing at all. No. Just show up naked, bring a sandwich. It's that easy, guys. So we decided that this part of the show we're going to dedicate just to the ladies of Cesar, Illinois. You men can listen too, but these songs are for the ladies. I saw your mom, she said don't call you. Talked to your best friend and she said no need to. But I had to tell you, I hate how I hurt you. Now I know how bad I hurt me too. If I gotta get down on my knees tonight, I'll do it. If you wanna see me cry, then baby, let's get to it. If I gotta beg and plead to make you see I need you in my life, love is stronger than pride. I've got no right to ask you to forgive me, but I got no choice, 'cause it's about to kill me. Well, I've been headstrong, I was dead wrong, and 1 minute more without you's just too long. If I gotta get down on my knees tonight, I'll do it. If you wanna see me cry, then baby, let's get into it. If I gotta beg and plead to make you see I need you in my life, love is stronger than pride. waltz right there. Just say goodbye. I don't love you no more. Thank you. He made you feel like you weren't worth anything. But if you were mine, girl, I'd have everything. Your touch, your kiss, your tenderness, your blue eyes burning with fire, your heart and soul, and you let him go. He left your heart to be desired. What was he thinking? Was he out of his mind? How could he walk away? How could he be so blind? That close, that close. No, I'll never understand why he gave you up. He was one lucky man when he had your love. Your touch, your kiss, your tenderness, your blue eyes burning with fire, your heart and soul, he let them go. He left your heart to be desired. Your touch, your kiss, your tenderness, your blue eyes burning with fire, your heart and soul, he let them go. He left your heart to be desired. He left your heart to be desired. Thank you, folks. Thank you so much. Woo!
Bless your hearts. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the hits. I want to thank you. My mama wants to thank you for getting me out of the house. Oh, yeah. My ex-wife would also like to thank you all for the lake house. Sure enough. Sure is. Yeah, love is grand. Love, isn't it love is grand. Divorce is about 250 grand, in case you're wondering. That's just the way it works. Sad, sad deal. We're gonna move on, all right? I don't want to bring us down the mood. I just want to keep going. Let's just keep partying. And you know, the guys, I caught you guys on the bus as I was walking up on the bus earlier today, taking a vote. What was that all about?
Nothing?
No, really. What was it about? I need to know. Was you voting me out of off the island or what? What's going on?
No, it's something we've been thinking about for a while. Actually, it's all Bruce's idea, and he's a pretty big guy, and I'm kind of scared of him. Tell him. Why don't you tell him what you wanted to do? Tell him what you said.
Well, all right, that vote you were talking about had to do with, like, us guys singing a song.
Oh, not this again.
Yeah.
Not this again. We've talked about this, guys. The good people of Cesar, Illinois don't want to hear y'all sing.
Well-
I'm telling you. I just
Oh.
they're not ready for that. They're not ready.
This lady and that guy right there, dude. And
What?
This guy over here.
What?
I mean, we are a vocal group, right? That's kind of a requirement to be in this band.
That's
is that
true.
you have
do
everybody
have to be able
has
to sing.
has
That's
to be-
true. Well, I'll tell you what then.
Yeah.
You guys, have you got songs ready? Do you know what you want to do? Everybody?
We'll figure it out.
Okay. I'll tell you what. I think I see the Bostons in the. Yes, that's what I thought. Dylan, is that? You're hidden by a speaker.
I see Sandy's head. That's
I wasn't gonna do one myself, but if it's all right with you guys, in this little medley of y'all's that you voted me out of, I'd like to start. I'd like to do a song for my friend the Bostons that drove all the way here from somewhere in Missouri, right? I see you guys all over the country. I don't never know where you're from though. Where? Cape Girardeau. That's in Missouri, right? That's what I thought. All right then. All right then. So how long did it take you to get here? Did you leave Kevin at home? Where's Kevin at? He's sick. Okay, well, he's trying out. He's in rehab. I'm a bad influence on him, I guess. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a song. I would like to start this good country western extravaganza of songs for my good friend, the Bostons, who came all the way here from Cape Girardeau, Missouri. And this is a good old song written by an Oklahoma songwriter by the name of Jimmy Webb, my favorite songwriter. And one of my favorite singers, a guy from Arkansas named Glenn Campbell, recorded this. Y'all remember Glenn Campbell? Yeah, well, let's do a little bit of Wichita Lineman for him. What do you say, huh? Van Camp for y'all. Good old Jimmy Webb song. Well, now you guys see what the good people of Cester, Illinois, they like that good classic country music. And I got a treat for y'all right now. This gentleman to my right, your left, in the pretty white shirt and the cowboy hat. This man is not just a pretty face. That's what I'm saying. He is also a very talented individual. Spent about 10 to 15 years. How long was the sentence?
The original sentence was 8 to 10.
8 to 10 years.
I got out on bad behavior.
Okay, well, with the Johnny Lee's Urban Cowboy Band. Y'all Johnny Lee fans out there? Oh, God rest his soul. No, wait a minute. He's not dead yet. He's not dead. Not dead.
You can still bless his soul.
Let's just do the song. So why don't we get him to do one of his old boss's songs, huh? You think we could get a Johnny Lee song out of him? How about let's chant, looking for love, looking for love, looking for love. Everybody, looking.
Wait, I don't know that one. I
You
don't know.
what? You don't know what you look. That's the biggest song you ever had.
I know.
Just do whatever you want to do, all right? Just do whatever you want.
This was always my favorite. This is why I'm going to do this one. My favorite part of the night was when Johnny walked up to the mic and said, "Calling all the bartenders! We're partying the other night. Started drinking and got a little tight. We were playing with all our friends. Felt so good we had to play it again. Bartender, 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 bartender. Go on, got two, got three more glasses. You sitting way down on the end. I said, baby, can we be friends? You look the sweetest to be. Come on down, I dream with me. Bartender, bartender, bartender. Go on, got two, got three more glasses. I bet you wondered what this was.
Brother Matt Harlick, y'all. Give it up. Yes. Gave you a couple of extra solos in that one, too. That's no charge for that. No charge for that. Well, now, who wants to be... Oh, okay. Uncle Larry is standing up, waving at the guys in the band like he's never seen them in his life. We're not really sure how much oxygen is getting to Uncle Larry's brain, y'all, to be completely honest. He is the patriarch of the band. That means he's just really old. He's a lot older than the rest of us. So, He's also a very talented individual, though. Don't let the clothes fool you. That man is not a Monopoly piece. He is an actual musician. And he plays anything that's got strings on it, and he can blow that saxophone like you just heard. My goodness, we're lucky to have him. When we picked him up yesterday morning at the Springdale Nursing and Rehab Center, he said to us, he said, "Guys, is it time for pudding?" So he's not real sure where he is. I said, "Uncle Larry, get on the bus, buddy. We're going to Setzer, Illinois." And he's like, "Is there pudding there?" So if any of you ladies got some pudding in your purse,
It's not a joke.
That's all. Hey, that happened one time in
It's a
Branson,
true
Missouri.
story, really.
Some woman brought pudding and a spoon, purse pudding.
Had
She
it
had
right
purse
there.
pudding right there on her person, and so she brought it, and Uncle Larry was happy as a clam. He still talks about that Branson show. He really does. So you remember that Branson show where I got pudding? That was great.
Pudding.
So here we go. We're gonna let him sing his song now. Uncle Larry, you got a song picked out, right? Okay, he's got one. He knows. He knows what he's gonna do, y'all. We're not sure what he's gonna do, but he knows. So would y'all please make him welcome all the way from Springdale, Arkansas, Uncle Larry Height. There he is.
Day after day, I'm so confused. And I look right in the pouring rain. I know that's a game that I had to lose. And I'm feeling the strain. But ain't it a shame? Before you free my soul, I wanna get lost in the rock and roll and drift away. Before you free my soul, I wanna get lost in the rock and roll and drift away. Beginning to think that I'm wasting time. I don't understand things I do. The world outside is so unkind. And I count on you to save me. Before you free my soul, I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Before you free my soul, I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Thanks for the joy you've given me. For the joy that you've given me. I want you to know I believe in your song. Rhythm and rhyme and harmony. You help me along. Yes, free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away.
Everybody, get your phones in the air for Uncle Larry. Come on, let's see him light up. Everybody.
Give it beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away.
Drift away with Uncle Larry. This could be his last show.
Beat, boys, and free my soul. Lost in your rock and roll and drift away.
Stay away from the light, Uncle Larry. Don't go near the light, buddy.
Beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your
Yes, they love you, Uncle Larry. They love
Where
you.
am
You're just, it is almost time for pudding, Uncle Larry. Just sit down, let somebody else sing something. Very nice. Thank you very much, guys. We want to thank you. And my goodness, I tell you, that was special right there. That was a very special moment we had with the good people of Cessna. Did you see when they had the lights in the air?
I did.
That was nice, wasn't it?
May never
I
happen.
remember that. That was nice. You remember that part when they started saying, Uncle Larry? That was neat. That was really
Remember that, y'all. It may never happen again.
That's right. You get to go next. Yes. No, I wouldn't want to follow that. Me. So you get to go follow because you got all dressed up. Look at this fella right here. I want you to look at him. Look at how good he looks. This is not an easy task to get this man looking good. But he decided that today was a special occasion, so he said, I'm going to wear my vasectomy suit. That's what he calls it. That's what he calls it. He says, if I'm going to be impotent, I won't look impotent, I'm going to dress impotent. That's what he said.
True story.
Yes, so we're going to... At one time, this man was a very well-respected member of the legal community in the state of Arkansas, y'all. He was an attorney, a licensed attorney, and argued before many judges. And I'm not sure exactly if there's a joke there or not, but I'll write one later. He actually had to give up his license because in the state of Arkansas, I don't know if y'all know this or not, in the state of Arkansas, once you get a divorce, you are still brother and sister. There's nothing they can do about it.
Well, the bottom fell out of the entire industry. I mean, what do you do?
He had to start playing bass for a living. So that's what he does now, and he's a very well respected member of the legal community in Oklahoma now. So we're a little bit more sophisticated in Oklahoma. So we're going to get him to sing a song. He is also the most. He got the dubious honor of having the most middle names of anybody in country music. So I want you to please put together your hands in a clapophonic motion and make him feel welcome. This is Bruce Aloysius Ignatius Sebastian Michael Thomas Clark with an E. Oh, and there's a Jameson in there somewhere. There's a Jameson. I'll get it tomorrow night. It's been a while.
There wasn't any others, but yeah.
Bruce Aloysius Ignatius Jameson Michael Thomas Clark with an E. Bennett, sing it, boy. Bruce. Woo! We got to work on those names, though. That's way too many middle names. I'm just saying. I'm telling you. Well, now we cannot forget the newest guy in the band. This gentleman right behind me has only been playing with us for about 6-7 months now, something like that. And he joined the band, and I told him, I said, look, if you're going to be in the band, we need somebody to sing the high parts. So I'm talking about the really high stratosphere harmony vocals. And so he says, I think I can do it. That's what he said. And so we're going to really test him out right now. I think this is going to be the perfect place to test him out. What do you say we do something that really wait a minute, Zach, do you want to tell the story about when you met President Trump and you told him that we were coming to Cesar, Illinois? We played the thing during the inauguration this past January, and it was a big gala. Is it gala or gala? It was a gala. Okay, it was a gala. With that, we got and Zach. I've noticed that Zach was over there chatting it up with President Trump. What did he say? Did you tell him that we were coming?
You make sure and tell the people of Cesar, Illinois, that they're the greatest, the finest, the most beautiful people out of all the people. And I'm not the one saying it; other people are saying it. So.
That's exactly what he said. I was there. I overheard it. speaking voice too, guys. When he's not doing President Trump voice, that's how he normally talks. He really does. We were at the restaurant the other day. He's like, "I want a cheeseburger and some fries." That's what he said. You guys have earned yourself a break, you know? Go to the bus and get yourself something nice to drink, and bring me back something too, if you don't mind. If it's all right with you guys, I'm gonna strap on my acoustic girlfriend over here, and I'm gonna do a song just me and her. Would that be all right with y'all? Anybody that knows me knows that I grew up on a small cattle ranch in eastern Oklahoma, and I love that lifestyle. I live there now. I lived in Nashville, Tennessee for 15 years, but I moved home in 2008 and back to the ranch. It's called the Rockin' W Ranch. You guys are all welcome to come visit me at the W anytime you want to. It's 6.5 miles north of Vian, Oklahoma, off of Highway 82. You can't miss it. Just come on out and bring your work gloves, because there's always fence that needs fixing. All right, so I'll put you to work, and then at the end of the day, when all the work is done, we'll sit on the front porch with a bottle of sweet tea or something. All right, and we'll sing songs acoustically like this. We'll do some front porch music. That's what I'm going to do right now. Good song about a bad woman. Saw your picture on a poster at a cafe out in Phoenix. Guess you're still the sweetheart of the rodeo. As for me and little Casey, we still make the circuit in a one-horse trailer and a mobile home. She still asks about you all the time, and I guess we never even cross your mind. But then sometimes I think about you, the way you used to ride out in your rhinestones and your sequins, with the sunlight on your hair, and all the crowd will always love you. But as for me, I've come to know everything that glitters is not gold. Now old Red, he's getting older, and last Saturday he stumbled. But you know I just can't bear to let him go. Little Casey, she's still growing, and she started asking questions. And there's certain things a man just doesn't know. Her birthday came and you never even called. And I guess we never crossed your mind at all. But then sometimes I think about you and the way you used to ride out in your rhinestones and your sequins, with the sunlight on your hair, and all the crowd will always love you. But as for me, I've come to know everything that glitters is not gold. Everybody said you'd make it big someday, and I guess we were only in your way. But someday I'm sure you're gonna know the cost. 'Cause for everything you win, there's something lost. But then sometimes I think about you and the way you used to ride out in your rhinestones and your sequins with the sunlight on your hair, and all the crowd would always love you. But as for me, I've come to know everything that glitters is not gold. No, everything that glitters is not gold. Good song about a bad woman. Probably a girl, listen. Well now, wait a minute, I need that. As I said, I grew up on the Rockin' W Ranch in eastern Oklahoma, just north of I-N. And I got ready to leave home. I knew, I was one of those kids that I always knew what I wanted to do with my life. I always knew I wanted to be a country music singer from the time I was a little boy. And I finally got the nerve when I was 25 years old to make the move to Nashville, Tennessee, and try my hand at it. And I'm glad I did. I loved my time there in Nashville. I was there 15 years, exactly 15 years. I moved out there May 18th, 1993, and I got the last load of stuff moved back home to the ranch on May 18th, 2008. And that was about 5 years too long for me, to be honest. But I'm glad to be back at the Rockin' W. As I said, you guys are always welcome to come on out, and we'll burn you a steak after we fix fence all day long. All right? We've been having some storms. Have y'all been getting a lot of storms here in Illinois? Yeah, it's coming from Oklahoma. We've been having tornadoes after tornado and a bunch of trees down, and had one fall on my fence that where my cow lot is, and that's about the only damage I sustained. I was lucky. I had a lot of friends that weren't quite so lucky. But I used to sing this song when I lived in Nashville, and I just almost couldn't get through it. Those last 5 years I was so homesick I couldn't hardly stand it. And so I'd be doing this song like a bluebird or something, and just almost break down and start crying in the middle of it. But I think I can get through it now if you guys will give me a second. This is a tune that my buddy Brett Jones wrote, and I've had the pleasure of writing a few songs with him, but I don't think any of them are this good. So I'm going to do this one for you right now. It's called Place in Oklahoma. They misspelled my name on the sign that says I'm playing here tonight. When you've been singing your heart out, it's hard to describe what that feels like. But Mama calls me every Sunday and asks what's been going on, and how my songs are doing. And when I'm coming home, there's a place in Oklahoma where they treat me like a king. There's a girl who still wants me if I fall short of this dream. So if this town don't need me and they tell me pack my bags, there's a place in Oklahoma that will still take me back. The day I told my daddy, don't count on me to come back to this farm, and all he said was, son, go on up there and try to roll that stone. And I told that girl the day I left, don't call me anymore, 'cause she can do better. Don't know what she's waiting for. There's a place in Oklahoma where they treat me like a king. There's a girl who still wants me if I fall short of this dream. So if this town don't need me and they tell me pack my bags, there's a place in Oklahoma that'll still take me back. The only reason that I've come this far are those people west of here, dear to my heart. There's a place in Oklahoma where they treat me like a king. There's a girl who still wants me if I fall short of this dream. So if this town don't need me and they tell me pack my bags, there's a place in Oklahoma that'll still take me back. Yeah, if this town don't need me and they tell me pack my bags, there's a place in Oklahoma that'll still take me back. God bless you all. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. What do you say we get the boys back up here, huh? Here are the boys right there. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Give me a second. I'm going to get a little sick.
You like that sweet tea I got for you?
It's very good. Thank you. Yes. Whew.
Thought you would. Folk song back.
It was-
Here you go.
It was well, just what I needed for my throat. For my throat, y'all. It's been about a month since we played. We haven't.
Can't tell that at all.
No, really. Yeah, I played. I don't know about you guys. I've played enough clams to open my own seafood restaurant so far. We're gonna do a song for you though. That, as I said, I wrote a few songs with my buddy Brett Jones. This is one of them that he and I wrote together, and we were trying to get on a Cracker Barrel album at the time. And sound about right, doesn't it? Anyway, you guys ever come to the Rockin' W? This is one of the songs I'm gonna always sing on the front porch. It's one of our front porch songs. So this is something that we affectionately refer to as Sweet Tea, and it's got a special dog in it. There's a story about this. This gentleman right here named his dog after my song. So when we get finished, I want you guys. Do you have? I noticed that Herschel's got his own website now, his own Facebook page.
Yes, he writes his own material. He's great.
Oh, he's awesome, man. He's an awesome country music dog. He really is. There's not many good country music dogs left, really. There's not. What do you say? What do you say we do this? Now, y'all might think this is a song about a beverage, but the truth is, this is a song about an old boy's deep, deep, burning love for his Cracker Barrel waitress. Oh, one, a two, a three. Down at the Cracker Barrel, so their owner apron was a name of Carol. July day.
Mississippi with eyes so blue and lips so kissing. I had to get her number wrote down on my napkin. She was busy as a bee in a hive full of honey, cleaning off tables and picking up money. And all I could do was just sit there and keep on asking for some sweet tea. Sweet tea, won't you pour me a little more of your sweet tea? Sweet tea, sweet, please pour me a little more of that. Didn't give up, kept on hanging around. You know, it hit off the first night we went out. Now we got a dog named Herschel and a house on the edge of town. And we sit on the porch to watch the sun go down. Yes, we do. And I say, sweet tea, sweet tea, won't you pour me a little more of that sweet tea? Do-do-do-do, sweet tea, sweet tea, please pour me a little more of your sweet, 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 sweet tea. Hey, sweet tea. Yes, ma'am, I can use just a little more. Oh, my honey, baby, won't you tell me what you're waiting for? Sweet tea, yeah, sweet tea. Won't you pour me just a little bit more of that?
The dog's name is Herschel, in case you missed it. It's Herschel. A dog named Herschel.
You know I love, love, love the way you pour it, girl. Yes, I do. One more glass gonna do me just fine. Yes, play it for Herschel. Bless your hearts. Thank you so much. My goodness.
Song about a love for a Cracker Barrel waitress. And I liked it that we gave them a happy ending. They're right there on the front porch with their dog named Herschel. Y'all do realize where the Herschel came from. How many of y'all eat a Cracker Barrel, huh? But you know what my favorite breakfast item is? Uncle Herschel's favorite. Herschel is the guy sitting in the chair next to the Cracker Barrel on the logo. That's Uncle Herschel. Well, see, it's because you never listen when I'm talking. If you'll just listen to me when I'm talking, I'll get you an education. All right? I tell you, it's hard to find good help for what I pay. It really is.
We're not the best, but we're the best that he can do.
The best I can afford. That's right. Why don't we show these good folks here in Cesar, Illinois, how good y'all can sing, huh? How about we do a good old front porch harmony song? 1 second.
That's what I thought.
We tune because we care. All right, boys, I'm ready when y'all are. Let's sing.
There are stars in the southern sky. Yeah. Southward as you go. There is moonlight and moss in the trees. Down the seven bridges And if ever you decide you should go, there is a taste of time, sweet and honey, down the 7 bridges
Bless your hearts, thank you. Get your own dang sweet tea. Y'all still with us? You having a good time? Oh, mercy. Okay. All right. Need to get me one of them fancy drink holders. So, I'd like to get serious for a second. Well, looks like y'all are getting ready to get serious too. We're going to break out the horn dogs now, right? Is it time for horn dogs? Let's do it. I want to invite my sound man up to the stage. Dylan, good old Dylan. He wears a lot of hats in my organization. He's my sound tech. He's also my tour manager. When he shows up to the ranch and I can get him a pair of work gloves, he helps me fix fence, and he helped me cut up a tree the other day that had fallen in my yard during one of the last storms. And he's just an all-around good guy, but he also is a virtuoso on the saxophone. We didn't even know about this until we caught him tooting his own horn one day. And now we got him a hat, so he thinks he's a cowboy now. So we're gonna test him out. We're gonna test out his cowboy horn blowing skills. He's also a former Marine. Actually, that's not true. Once a Marine, always a Marine. So Semper Fi, Dylan. Served in Afghanistan and Uzbekistan and all of those stands. He served in all of those places. So we're gonna let him toot his own horn. This is the most award-winningest horn section in country music, y'all. They have won as many awards as any other horn section in country music, because they don't give awards in country for horn section in country music. That's just that's zero. We don't do that in country music, but we do here in Ricochet land. We're gonna look at that cute little trumpet that Matt plays. He plays a little trumpet, literally. Yes, it's a cute little pocket trumpet they call it. We got Uncle Larry on the tenor saxophone, right? 10 or 12 miles from here is the way I like it. All right, and then we got Brother Dylan on his alto saxophone. It's the normal one, okay. Well, sometimes he plays a little soprano. It's very nice. But we're going to do a song from our first album. I hope y'all remember this one. It's called I Can't Dance, But I'm Willing to Learn. uniform. Yes. Mighty fine tooting, boys, mighty fine. Well, now I would like to get serious for just a second, and I'd like to talk about a group of people that mean an awful lot to us. I mentioned that Dylan is a Marine, and you know, folks, I don't know about y'all, but we are mighty fond of our freedoms here in this country. Me and the boys here on stage we think a lot about the freedoms, and we also realize that those freedoms don't come free. That somebody has to pay the price for those freedoms. And those are the people who are brave enough to put on the uniform of our United States military and go out there and stand on that line and say, "You will not cross this line. This is where our freedoms begin." God bless our military. I'd like to ask, if we could, I wish we had a spotlight, but I'd like to ask if you've ever served in any branch of the military, whether it be Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard, Space Force, anything. If you've ever any reserve unit, would you mind just standing up so that we can all give you a big round of applause? And
My grandmother.
Thank you for keeping our freedoms protected.
My grandmother.
I take my hat off to y'all. Thank you so much for that. I want to thank you. My family wants to thank you for our freedoms. We don't take it lightly. And this is a song that we always like to send out to our military personnel out there. And it's sung by one of my favorite singers of all time. I'm talking about the Okie from Muskogee, Mr. Merle Haggard. What do you say, boys? How about a little fighting side for our military? Yes. I hear people talking bad about the way they have to live here in this country. Harping on the wars we fight and griping about the way things ought to be. Well, I don't mind them switching sides and standing up for things they believe in. But when they're running down my country, man, they're walking on the fighting side of me. Yeah, walking on the fighting side of me. Running down a will to line or fighting men and all that died to be. If you don't love it, leave it. But this song I'm singing be a warning. When you're running down my country horse, you're walking on the fighting side of me. I read about some squirrely guy that claimed he just don't believe in fighting. And I wonder just how long the rest of us can count on being free. Well, they love our milk and honey, but they preach about some other way of living. But when they're running down my country, man, they're walking on the fighting side of me. Yeah, walking on the fighting side of me. Running down a will of life or fighting men and fought and died to be. But if you don't love it, leave it. But this song I'm singing be a warning. When you're running down my country horse, you're walking on the fighting side of me. Yeah, walking on the fighting side of me. Running down a will of life or fighting men and fought and died to be. But if you don't love it, leave it. Let this song I'm singing be a warning. When you're running down my country horse, you're walking on the fighting side of me. Oh, God bless you guys. Thank you, military folks. All right.
It's Daddy.
All right, folks, the time has come in our little country western show of love and happiness. Wait a minute. I want to drink a toast. Here's to the country music fans of Cesar, Illinois. We love you guys. Thank you so much for having us. I want to thank John and Ditto and Carrie and just the mayor, everybody that had anything to do with bringing us to this festival. I can't believe we've never played it before. I want to do it again. Can we come back? Y'all have treated us absolutely wonderfully. I mean, like old high school buddies. And this doesn't happen every day. Trust me on this. Tomorrow, it's either feast or famine in our business. Tomorrow will probably be famine. Because we're not the headliners tomorrow. So just be ready. Be ready, all right? But today was definitely a feast. Thank you guys for all your love and your hospitality. And I'm going to pay you back with a little bit of my fiddle playing, all right? Well, wait till you hear it. No, it's not getting back there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Oh, you God bless you, Jessica. Thank you so much. So we're gonna do this one here for Jessica. Jessica, you've been a fan for 30-something years now. God bless you for coming out here tonight. We love seeing you. I wish I had a million fans just like you. I was just saying that to the guys on the bus. We could have a million just like you, honey. Are y'all ready? Are you ready to spend a little of your daddy's money, huh? Oh, here we go. Here we go. I want a 1. I need a 2. And a 1. And a 2. 1. Concentrate on the preacher, my church is spent, don't turn off. I hone in on an angel singer, but they're crying, Lord. She got a daddy's money, mama's good looks, for last things happen, money looks. Wild imagination, talent, education, and it all is a deadly combination. She's a big destination, dynamite kisser, country has a ton of green. She's got her daddy's money, my mama's good looks, looking at me. Her second cousin was my third grade teacher. I used to cut her grandma's grass. She was nothing but easy. Probably that she going fast. He got a daddy's money, mama's good looks, no life with a snack of college books. Sing it.
Wild imagination, college education, and it all is a deadly combination.
She's a good destination.
Dynamite kisser,
She's country as a
ton of
I
green.
can't hear you.
Daddy's money, mama's good looks.
Looking at me. You know yourself so good. I need some people. Everybody say Zach, 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 Zach. You all say Zach, Zach, Zach. Say play them damn drums, boy. Play them damn drums, boy. Make him feel welcome, y'all, all the way from Grove, Oklahoma. He is the newest member of Ricochet. He works hard so we don't have to, y'all. That back there is Zach Benbrook.
tonight. Won't you please welcome to the stage the world famous Ricochet Drumline. It's so good. I think everybody ought to have a drum solo tonight. What do you think, Cesar? Yeah. Let's start with Brucey and that big old bass drum. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, but it seems like we're missing something. Are we missing something, Cesar? What? What? We've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. Come on, Uncle Larry! Yeah!
Listen, I don't like to brag, but here's the deal. You ain't gonna see that at no Dixie Chicks concert.
Who?
You know, the Dixie Chicks.
I don't know any band.
The Dixie... Wait a minute. I forgot. It's just the Chicks. That's what I meant. See, I put the Dixie in the Chicks. That was a mistake. I had to pull it right back out again. So we're done with that. We're done with that. We're gonna do one more sing-along. Have you got one last sing-along left in you? No, I don't believe it. You can't sing if you're sitting down. Everybody on your feet. Everybody up on your feet. Come on. Come on. We're gonna do a verse and a chorus. Everybody up. There we go. You just follow Jessica. She knows what to do, all right? Here we go. Verse and a chorus. And a 1, 2, 3, 4. Lord, if you got any miracles, handy, maybe you can grab me and walk. Let me walk, tell me how, and say I do. To that angel with the choir along. She gotta get his money, sing it.
Mama just look for lasses, factors, comedy voices,
Wild imagination.
politics,
Sing it up.
add it all, it's just
Ricochet!
Ladies and gentlemen, Ricochet will be signing autographs for everyone at the merchandise table in just a few minutes. Visit Ricochet online at www.ricochetonline.com.